Good morning, Chargers. Will you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks. You may be seated. Well, happy Thursday morning, Central. This is Mr. Irwin with a few words of wisdom. Here's another one of those old-fashioned words we need to make fashionable. It's the word honor. A person with honor is honest, truthful, and strives to do the right thing. She's dignity and is respected by others. So the question is, are you an honorable human being? Listen to what this ancient Chinese philosopher has to say. All men have in themselves that which is truly honorable. In other words, all human beings have within themselves the capacity to be honorable. All of us are capable of being honest, kind, and trustworthy. Today, think about ways in which you can become a more honorable person. And while you're at it, think about ways you can support others in being the honorable human beings they were meant to be. Let's take a few moments to think about this. With something to think about, this is Mr. Irwin reminding you to practice CAPS, the central expectations to be academically, personally, and socially responsible. The choice is yours. We have a handful of announcements here. First off, Cookies for Books is happening down in the library. Return your books to the library this week and get a cookie. All books need to be returned as soon as possible. Once all the library books are returned, you can get a cookie too. Today is our last silent book buck auction. Count up your book bucks and check out the items up for auction. Reminder that book bucks do not carry over to the next school year. You must use them or lose them. Also, take the CMS Summer Reading Challenge. Complete the challenge form this summer and return it to Mrs. Fee at the beginning of next school year. Participants will be invited to a reading party luncheon. Forms will be distributed by your English teachers, and extra forms may be found on our school's website or It's Learning. Also, once again, you've heard this a few times, we've mailed letters home for students that are invited to the Academic Honors Program. If you feel like you should be on the honor roll and did not receive a letter, please see your counselor. The Academic Honors Night will be on Tuesday, May 30th at 6 p.m. As a reminder to first and eighth period teachers, please make sure you conduct the Safe Routes to School poll this morning and get that submitted. Today's CAPS winner is Jessica Brown. Jessica, please make your way down to the main office to claim your prize. It's a beautiful day for teaching and learning. Let's make good decisions and great day.
Maybe well, these are just the ones from
these are the ones from the...
Yay, we're doing skulls today, and I was like, how am I going to do this on tweezers?
So is this with the
pigs.
Oh, you're doing the pig skull.
Yeah.
Don't you do a thing with the IU professor on the,
oh, yeah.
the evolution?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, yeah, Tuesday.
like my sign or is it confusing?
I don't understand it.
3 trash cans, so I found the trash can. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Wow, Rebecca's so smart. She like layered Rebecca, so now I just have to pull this one off and there's a clean one. Gee, that is a smart kid. Why didn't I think of that?
No, you don't have any tape, do you?
No, I am like all out of everything.
Everything. Okay.
But birds might have some stuff in that back filing cabinet. Yeah, that was smart because we were all.
But now I don't want to clip it over top of the name.
Oh, you're right.
So I need.
You can get their water thing. Thank you, sir.
I need some stress relief.
Yeah, you look adorable.
Yeah, I'm not wearing the sweatshirt during the presentation.
You're fine, even if you did.
I don't want to do it, I'm scared.
I'm scared too, man.
I'm really, really scared. I don't
Why? You're in a safe
Can you
place.
listen?
No, because we have community partners like coming in here.
Like right now?
Hey, what room are you in?
I'm saying like, could you like listen to it and like
She's in
help me
work.
just like right now?
No, because we're supposed to be out here to get community partners.
Yeah,
with
but
their
what's for my
spot.
hearing?
Hey, but can you record yours? Like, can
My
you have
mind's
somebody?
crappy. It really is not good, and I'm afraid.
Mine is like stupid.
And I'm gonna mess it up.
I literally don't have a
It
script.
really
I'm
is
just
not. But it really is not good.
Be perfect.
But it really is not. It's bad. I don't.
Great.
Are they dead?
Oh, I need this.
You're so negative.
My academic.
Your first goal is to be positive about stuff, okay?
Oh man, they're getting mad at
Academic
each other.
goal is awful.
Hey. Please come here.
I'm gonna wash my hands so I can hold them. Get some stress relief up in here.
Should I change now or later?
Who starts this thing with
I'm
you?
gonna go change now.
You're in a later presentation though.
I'm after lunch.
Oh. Then you should wait until after.
When do our, I have my chargers. Charger right there.
Afternoon.
That's one of the reasons I'm late today.
What? Can you do the torture?
I don't want to do this though.
Me neither.
Okay, so I'm going to present in front of you. Okay. So,
You don't probably
let's talk. Today I'm going to show you how I've grown over the past year. That's all I have.
Does anybody? I don't know how to start or transition. I don't know how to transition.
So just say today I want to show you how I'm.
To transition in between topics?
Yeah,
It's literally like 5 form. So you say things like, now that you understand how I've grown academically, let me show you how I've grown personally.
Really, that's all you have to do.
That's all you do.
I'm
sure with her.
I mean, if you can, yeah, but that's what you're doing through those. So can you do that? Do you understand that thought process? It's
There's
just like
something
a
wrong
paper.
with that.
What?
You
wants his, let's take off his, ready to take off their bands? Where you are like going nuts.
Yeah, he's like, I want out of
Oh,
here.
look at how quick you are.
I can't even grab this one.
Are you taking him home?
Tomorrow. There, that feels better. You want to hold them? Want me to? It's easier to do with 2 hands. There.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, you're free.
Don't run away, but you're free.
It's still stuck in my jacket.
I have lost mine. So good.
I needed some stress relief.
You are fine. You will do great. You are ready for this.
But I'm not so afraid of
positive,
talking, but my presentation is really bad. Like, I'm not kidding you. Thanks.
You are good. Okay, is there a laptop on? Yeah. I need to share the thing with Mrs. Moore.
I really am
Oh,
crapping
yeah.
it up.
I'm just showing it in there.
Can
Can I like log in? Yours is not. I'll plug it in. Okay. I'll head down there. Lindsay, I'm gonna fail.
Tanya, come and get your thing signed in.
No, I'm good. This start time is 21 words.
I just got it over. That's pretty swag.
I know. Jeans are my dress clothes.
You look pretty swell. Thank
The only thing I forgot was a belt.
you.
So I'm just going to have to keep pulling them up.
You can just use your charger time.
I have no academic.
Does she have string? Because I might actually do that.
She might. I saw it yesterday.
He's got to have some.
She does, probably.
Who repairs
No, I'm not.
Got some tape?
For him, better for him.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wire.
Wire.
They're fine. They won't fall down.
Send. Good.
They are staying up. This is good.
Okay, I need to get back on the line.
Oh no. Switch accounts. I'll send it. Okay. I don't want to do this.
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna be amazing.
I don't even have script. I don't know what I'm going to talk about though.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Like,
not doing
I like didn't type it up with
Let's just, I'm just
what I'm
going
going
to
to
wing
say
it.
inside.
You know what? That means it's just gonna come. Will you have behind you? Okay. So,
Tanya, just be interactive with your slides.
yeah,
And
yeah.
as you're looking at your slide to like point at something, you read.
I don't have any pictures. Like I don't have pictures of me. I have like other pictures.
That's okay. But it'll make you think about what you want to talk about, right? You're gonna be amazing. Yes. And Emma?
I feel crap. Sorry, I feel crap. I'm sorry.
I feel awful. Why? Because it's so bad. This presentation is the worst presentation I've ever made. No, like seriously, look
Why
at
are you
it.
so hard on yourself?
Like, it looks awful. It's so crappy.
Okay, run through it.
Mine
Okay,
Bach talk.
are you serious? I love it. I don't know what to do.
She just ran through it, you know. That's a good attention getter.
I know. Good.
I don't have an attention getter.
You don't?
No.
But I don't have the wig that I want.
Well, the name alone is an attention getter. Bach Talk.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Rock talk.
Aww.
Just a second ago.
Now what?
Do you know where, like, you know where we kept everything for the debate? You know where that is? Like, he used, like, wigs during the debate, and I wanted to use that as, like, a visual aid.
So then go to Chrome and you log into your computer.
She said she's just gonna talk during it instead.
Make sure it's shared with your
Okay.
teacher, but we're not getting out laptops. The laptops, you don't need your laptops.
I'm just talking.
All right, you already shared it? You should have shared it. Yeah, I already have yours. Yep. Plug in your laptops, you don't need them.
Did you share it with
No, but what are you going to talk about?
I think
Just helping
Angela
I'm
Miller,
gonna base
is
it off
that?
of my
Yes.
personal goals.
I should make sure that.
Helping my parents with like helping more with my kids and babies and everything about them. So it's 8 kids for 2 adults, so
Yeah. And
they're helping more.
you're
But
planning
you
to
with
adopt
high
them.
school, honey, what do you want to do? What
I
are
want
your
to be an athlete.
Do it. Put it on there.
Yeah.
I'll be an
Just show a
athlete.
person. Yeah, show a person.
So we have to put our computers up.
Hey, how are you? You ready? Yes. Say yes.
Okay. I don't have like transitions, you know?
Secretary, do this for attendance and then we'll ship you out.
In her normal room.
Doctor said now I'm going to talk to you about whatever. That's good. You're going to talk to me.
Why can't I? What is? Oh,
What happened to the other two?
oh my gosh, I love how like.
Miss Harris took them home.
Oh.
I didn't like that I had a black phone.
Guys, you don't have much time for that. Changing clothes.
No, I'm after lunch.
Oh.
No, wait, my computer just not how to work because I took it home last time.
Excuse me, Sophie.
Well, you can.
I'm not nervous though. Don't be nervous. I'm not nervous. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey, what's my hands thing? Her. You know my hands last night?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not there.
This one?
What do you need? How can I help you?
John. John. You know my hands?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
What next one? Yeah. That's all.
What's up? Gangster.
I already ate mine. Here, I think I'll take one. I already know where I'm going.
Evelyn, look at my picture. From last year?
How have you been? Person right now.
Yeah, I can remember.
Here we go straight to our.
I see the chickens.
Okay, look around. Who are we missing? Half of you. You can log into if you're. Wait. Why do we have laptops getting out? If you shared your presentation, you do not need your laptop. If you use this laptop, I need all laptops to go back. You will do that in the room that you're going to. We don't have time for you to do it for a while. You needed to do it before second period. This is second period now. Okay. I'm looking around for who's missing. I'm logged into the laptop on top of the cart, which is Sierra's that I'm keeping for the day. If you need to do it from there, you can, but we're not logging into our laptops. Whose laptop's back there?
Jaden.
Spencer, are you here?
Yeah.
Angelina's not here? Caden's not here? Haley, I saw you. Victor, I saw you. Austin, you're here? Isaac?
I'm gonna go fix
You? Noah? Anybody see Noah today?
It's your about number 8.
Okay. Reed? Okay, do you guys see anybody else that I'm missing that's not here? Okay. You need to go, if you're not with me, you should go to Miley's room and wait quietly outside of her door until she's ready to let you in. If you have not shared your project or your presentation with Miley or myself, this laptop's available for you to do so.
What's my first name?
Lynette.
Do we go now?
Yep, go now. Emily, I already got yours queued up, but I'm going to use you as an example trying to get there. Because Emily will start promptly in here at 8:50.
Mr. App. Wait, Mr. App.
And then we're gonna turn the basement into
I think I did. Can't have that out.
Computer.
Hey, if you're just standing around, will you get chairs put down and find a seat? I want you spread out because we need to put the 7th graders kind of in between you. So every other chair go an 8th grader. Myself and our community partner, John from 812 is coming, are gonna sit back there at that table.
Come on, computer.
If you're in my high class, go and hang out quietly outside her door.
I'm not in my class.
So I should have Emily, Angelina's there, Delaney's in here, Austin, Spencer, Evelyn, Noah. Hey! Thanks. Noah, Alyssa, John, Isaac, and Caden, who is absent.
Mr. App.
But maybe he'll come.
A friend in this class don't share for you.
Yeah, if you're in here, it needs to be shared with me. And I'm going to go through in a couple minutes and explain directions.
What if we shared it with both of you?
Come on, computer. It's not that hard.
My written notes.
Want there more than 2 chickens?
I was like, oh, should I get
Hey, any seniors, not an 8th grader, if you have available to you, come in and have a seat. Other than the one where I'm sitting. So let's fill the front rows first. Let's fill these tables back here last. Oh wait, Angelina, you need to come up here. I just want to make sure my 8th graders all laptops should be put away. This is my community partner and myself are sitting here. Let's fill the front rows first. We got 2 seats up here available. Where are you sitting, Jake?
Oh, I was saying like right over here.
Okay, you guys are supposed to spread out. So, Jacob, let's put you back over here.
Well, I thought John was. Like John from 812 was sitting back there.
He's sitting here. So Jacob, let's put you back here. Fellas, you got 2 seats that went between you. So those 2 seats. Noah. Oh yeah, we have 4 8th graders, so that doesn't work. John, why don't you scoot down one, girls? Trade seats with John here. You 2 trade seats, and then Noah, I want you here. Harrison, why don't you grab a chair from back here by Delaney and sit here by Emily? Okay, 7th graders, just because I don't personally know you, I'm going to get to know you really quickly. You're almost 8th graders. But I'm going to read off to see if anybody's absent. Jessica? Here. There you go. Jessica Brown? Jessica? Allison? Are you Keaton's sister? Oh my gosh. I love it. Grace? Here. Ashton? Here. Ashton? Gunnar? Here. Lydia? Here. Sarah? Oh, that's right. Alina? Is that okay? Elena? How do you say her name?
Alina.
Alina. Okay, so Alina's absent today. Eric? Sam?
Here. Oh, here.
And are there any centers? I didn't say your name. Okay, guys, this is going to be a good day for us. We're also, yes. Yep, go for it. Our speeches are scheduled to start in 4 minutes. We have to really start on time because, it's Alina's absent, because each of you get a 10-minute time slot going between 3 to 5 for your actual speech or presentation, and then there's a 5-minute window for I likes, I wonders, and questions and next steps for you. That will be coming from myself and John, our community partner, who's on his way. And also for each speech, 2 of you are going to be on the panel for each presentation. We're going to have 1 8th grader and 1 7th grader. You just saw him, where'd he go? John, you're with us. Great timing.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
Very cool.
You and I are going to be back. I've got my binder and
Very cool.
water sitting there, and you're going to be right beside me.
Awesome.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and introduce John while we're waiting on this to power up. John, can you pronounce one of your last names? Bukowski. Is the 8th grade community partner for our project of Escape 812. He runs, or Escape to the West is our project name. He runs Escape 812 over here on Washington and 4th Street. Is that Washington and 4th Street?
Escape 812 was so much fun.
Yes, wasn't it? So the kids have really gotten to know him this year, our 8th graders and 7th graders. He's going to be great for feedback and information on your speeches today. So for each presentation, myself and John will be filling out a TED Talk feedback form as well as 2 of you. So we're just going to, before each presentation, I'm going to come to 1 8th grader and 1 7th grader and give you this sheet also. During the presentation, you should be thinking about things like, what are things that, if you see something that they say that you really like, you jot it down. You see something that you like, it just makes you, wonder, jot it down on my wonders. Next steps is where you'll put questions that you still have or ideas that you think like, oh, they'd be really good at this. I wonder if they thought about this as a career or what are they doing in high school, those kind of things. During that 5-minute conversation that we'll have, like we will start here with, so Emily's our first one. So let's start here. Our first 2 panelists are going to be JD and, don't tell me, I saw it. Austin? No. I have Austin. It was a name I really liked. Not Gunnar. You're Ashton? Yeah, Ashton. So you guys will fill this out. I'll get you writing utensils to do that with. And then the next round, or the next presenter, I'll give another 7th and 8th grader the same opportunity to be on the panel. What questions do you guys have as we're getting going? I know that my first 3 presenters have shared with me their presentations because I looked at them yesterday. Emily is up first with us, Jessica is on deck, and Angelina is in the hole, and I've seen all 3 of their presentations. Is there anyone in here who is not sure if they shared their presentation with me yesterday? Okay? What you need to do, if you're one of the people that are, ooh, I need to check to see if I shared my presentation with Sarah Rapp, R-A-P-P, is I've logged into this as me. You'll go to your Google Drive, so log into your Google, and then either share it with me or check to make sure it's shared with me, and you can silently do that at any time during other people's presentations that you're not on the panel for. Okay? So maybe you think, yeah, I think I shared it with her, but you just want to check to make sure. That's how I want you to check it. I will be the only person in the room filling out the rubric for you and actually being the grade, but we're looking for really good feedback from our panelists on things that you can utilize for your next time you present, either in high school or 8th grade. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to show you how you will get to your presentation when you come up and it's your turn. Okay? Emily, I already have looked at it. I know it's there. But if you're not Emily, when you come up to the computer, you will click on the search results. Okay? And right now, I searched Emily Schroeder and clicked enter. And here's all the things that have been shared with me, because this is my Google Drive, from Emily. So if you've shared it with me, you'll be able to come up when it's your turn, type in your full name, hit enter, and your TED Talk should just pop up as well. And then you'll just click and we'll get to it and get started. We have an awesome clicker, so you do not have to utilize the space bar or anything on here. It is the forward button, and if when you get up here, if you want to like click it around a little bit, there's a forward and back button, which is nice because then it's easy to go back. If you want to do it a couple times before you actually start, that's okay. What questions? We all feel okay about this? Okay. Show me thumbs on how you feel. Up is like you're ready to go. Sideways is you're nervous but okay. Down is Isaac. Okay. I know how Emily feels. This is the first one, but I say being the first one's best because then you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the show all day, right?
Hey, we get it over with.
Come on up. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Okay. So
I'm just gonna move one of these if I can. So
you will be fine, but not a bad idea. So, oh, that's a good point. We're gonna present from up here. So that's why we have the computer kind of turned around because we don't want the podium or the table to get in our way. Do you know how to go to actually get to your presentation, go to view and present? You will be up. I'll get my timer ready for you. I've got my pen. Don't you love that writing pencil?
I would love the writing pencil.
I don't know how all my pens are now. Oh, that was nice of you. And feel free to use it wherever you want to be in the front of the room. Feel free to utilize it.
is this good? Like right here?
Yeah, wherever you would like to be up there other than behind the math table. Let me get to Emily, we're ready now that you are.
That would be never. But so to me, growing and improving as a person is more of what you've learned. So instead of saying exactly how I've grown, I'd rather discuss what I've learned that's led me to where I am. Last year, I was taking French 1, now I'm in French 2, and my grades really shocked me last year. I ended up finishing the quarter with an A+ for quarter 4, but I really didn't know any French at all. I was really struggling, but somehow I ended up doing great. But this year in French 2, I have an 85, but I actually know French. So it's really taught me that your letter grade doesn't represent how much you know, and it's more of whenever you're immersed into the culture and the language that you realize your knowledge and what you've received. As for the relationships that I've built this year, I switched to Central after the year started around like August 30th maybe, and I didn't know anyone on other teams, but when I got on CSA, I knew almost everyone, so it was difficult to meet new people that I didn't already know. But I met some new friends, Courtney and Brayden, and I've made a few other friends. I don't have pictures with them, but these are the two that I do have pictures with that I like, that I've really gotten to know, that are great people. And I found this quote. I think it describes me. Because how can you be free if you follow the status quo and grow if you're conforming to others and doing what they do? So I thought that was great because I think I'm an independent person, and that really, I feel like it's good for how I've grown personally because I've had so many setbacks that have piled on top of each other and have derailed me, but I think that I have become a better person, and I hope that from where I am now, that I'm on this team, and I don't think project-based learning is really best for me. I think that I would do better in a traditional learning environment, and I hope that the future is brighter for me at Logan High School in Cache County, Utah, and I really, truly aspire to continue my education after college at Johns Hopkins School of Medicine. That is all.
Our labs are just like people clap out. Okay, that was good. So thank you, Emily. That was for telling us you had nerves and things. That was really smooth, and you did a great job with that. I really liked your quote. I felt like that was fun. So you just say a front, and then we'll kind of share our likes and my wonders. My wonder is, could you give us a taste of the French that you've learned this year?
Well, I'd say bonjour, but think everyone knows that. Let's see. Ban is bathtub. Cuida de toilette is may I go to the bathroom.
Wow, that sounded much fancier than the go to the bathroom. I'm impressed.
Like I know a lot, but whenever I'm like put on the spot, it's like, let's see. Chevaux is hair. There's different colored hair. You have blue eyes, which is bleu, and something blue. I think it's bleu, and
I mean, the bathroom, that rolled off your tongue very well. I'm impressed. 7th and 8th graders who are on our panel. I likes, I wonders that you could give Emily.
Have a presentation.
I like how you put in the high school you're going to next.
Any I wonders from the middle schoolers? John?
I wonder why you're going to Utah.
my mom got a job there at Utah State University.
Awesome. Good luck.
I also, for looking at next steps, I think it's really cool that one of the things you learned this year is that PBL isn't necessarily for you, that project-based learning was something that you've now tried and you've worked through it, but that maybe you want to go back to that traditional setting, and I'm excited for you to do that next year. We'll miss you in Bartholomew County for sure, but I like that you found that about yourself. Any other next steps for Emily? Hot topic. Did it not ring since I came up here? It might have already ring. Okay, so Emily, if you would like to have a seat, JD, if you collect her next steps or her panel sheets from everybody that filled one out, and you can hand them to her, and then we'll get ready for Jessica. Oh, Jessica! Perfect timing. I should have realized that Jessica's next, so come on. Let me get a chair up here. I'm fine.
Can I just say that she's here for me too?
Yes, she is on time. Perfect time for Jessica. You're in our afternoon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know what time Jacob says, I just.
Okay, so now we have Jessica is up, and Angelina's on deck, and Allison is in the hole. Any questions about how this has gone? We are right on time with Jessica starting at 9. And let me get my. Oh, yes, thank you. Let's do, is it Gunnar? Eric? Okay, you two are gonna be on the panel for us. Thank you, I might need help remembering that. And pass your pencils to them. Okay, Jessica, we are ready when you are.
Do you ever get stressed, nervous, afraid? I certainly do. It's hard sometimes for me, but I'm creative and athletic, and I have school in the mix too. My name is Jessica Brown, and sometimes it's hard for me. But CAPS has really helped me keep me on track. And CAPS has helped me be academically, socially, and personally responsible. So, how I've grown academically responsible was whenever in English we had these STEM tests, and it was hard for me because I didn't know how to study to benefit my learning, and my grades would be in between the C and the D range, the low D, and so I didn't know how to bring my grade up, so I went to Miss Butler, our English teacher, and she taught me how to study from to help me with my learning, and ever since then I got A+ on the assignments whenever I took this test after that, and that helped me grow, and my English grade got way higher.
Was it not? Oh, the video.
I've grown personally responsible by figure skating. I used my efforts and practice to grow whenever I could get to higher levels, so I competed and took the tests. This past season, I took in 2 figure skating tests, which have really helped me grow as a skater. I took 2 free skate tests, which really helped me in competitions whenever I took tests. And that helped me practice higher with my coach. I also got a lot of encouragement from my friend and my coach, which helped me get higher ranks whenever I took competitions. I've become socially responsible by helping out my community with my civic responsibility project. I volunteered at an organization called Toys for Tots, where I got to help the community. I really liked it because I got to see smiles on people's faces and hear their story, which is really nice, and try to help them throughout their struggles. It's really hard seeing kids without Christmas presents under their tree because they're like crying and that stuff, but I thought it was really nice because I got to help people. My next steps were to study for upcoming tests in 8th grade because I really don't want to get in that low rank again, and I'm gonna like write down when I have to study and when my tests are in my